Hey everybody, welcome back to Cycle 2, Week 21, New Grammar starting with Timeline. World War II and President Franklin D. Roosevelt, Stalin of the USSR and the Katyn Massacre, the United Nations formed, the Cold War, Gandhi and India's independence, Jewish state established, Mao and communist victory in China. Next, moving on to math, learning our associative law. We'll be singing this to the Purple People Eater. The associative law for addition states, parentheses, A plus B and parentheses plus C equals A plus parentheses B plus C and parentheses. The associative law for multiplication, parentheses, A times B and parentheses times C equals A times parentheses B times C and parentheses. Next, moving on to Latin, continuing with our first conjugation, plu, perfect tense. Okay. Eram, eras, erat, eramus, eratus, erant. First conjugation, plu, perfect tense. Next, moving on to English, we'll be singing a conjunction. A conjunction is a word used to connect words, phrases, or clauses together. A conjunction is a word used to connect words, phrases, or clauses together. Next, moving on to history. Tell me about the end of the Cold War. This is a fun one. In the 1980s, British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher and American President Ronald Reagan worked together to end the Cold War, lessen big government, and strengthen the conservative movement. Next, moving on to science. What is the third law of thermodynamics? We'll be singing this to be our guest. So, the third law of thermodynamics explains that it's impossible to reach the state of absolute zero temperature. Next, moving on to geography, learning Central America. We'll be singing this to La Macarena. We have Guatemala, Belize, El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua. Okay. Come with me to Central America, Guatemala and Belize, El Salvador and Honduras, and Nicaragua. Have a good week, everybody.